Yep. Hey, hey. Keep forgetting this game too fucking loud.
Which one are you playing?
Oh, 14.
Oh, okay. That game like never ends, right?
Expansion after expansion.
Nice. Do you see those new Ryzen 3 chips? They're actually pretty impressive.
Yeah, dude. I'm getting really excited right now.
Yeah.
That and the 3000 series, so
When is that coming out?
I think it's delayed, to be honest.
Probably.
Cause I don't know, because the way things are right now, the AMD trying to get the chips out. I think that's gonna not be that much to produce, but a graphics card that's probably gonna be a problem.
Man, I'm waiting for them to announce the new graphics cards. Like I have the money set aside now just for that.
I have it to where I can just return this shit and use that money for the new one. so I'm good. Anything's worth.
Nvidia's event is next week, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
But I think they're just gonna. I don't know if they're gonna like. Not. They're probably just gonna focus on like the industry ones.
Yeah, like the cars and stuff.
And then they're gonna do like, oh look, all right, gamers.
Alright, gamers.
Yeah, gamers.
It's me, Jensen, with my leather jacket. I'm back.
Like look at it. Look at. Just look at. Oh my god, look how beautiful it is with the ray tracing. Just look at it. Just look at it. Oh my god.
That event
Oh my god.
was the worst.
It was so bad. I'm like, I get you. You're trying to sell me on ray tracing. It sucks. I know.
Just look at this fire. You've never played a game with fire like this.
Look at that. Look at the reflections. Look at the puddles.
It just
Look.
works. It just works.
Oh my god. Look at inside the eyeball. Look at inside the eyeball. Look at that. Look, you can see the reflection off the eyeball with the fire.
It was priceless.
I'm like, I'm not gonna see that, man.
Nobody's. I can't believe how few games use ray tracing still.
Because honestly, it's like,
handful.
look, if it ruins my frame rate, I'm not using it. That's how it works.
That's how I feel. Yeah, because I would just turn it off at that point.
I turn it off, bro. If it ruins my frame rate, I'm not. I have an RTX card. I tried a game with ray tracing. I'm just like, I don't see it. I don't see the point.
Maybe if
like,
they take it more seriously now that the consoles are gonna have it.
Oh yeah, of course.
Then hopefully it's worth it. Because these next gen NVIDIA cards, apparently, anyways, use ray tracing like without a huge hit to FPS.
Man, I don't care. I'm still not gonna use that shit. I just want good performance, bro.
Yeah, well, that's true. Oh, thanks,
Like,
thanks for the biddies there, Amira. I don't know why it's still not showing up. Oh wait, because I don't have an alert button. That's why. But what? There's still no even like a rumor for the AMD event.
I don't know.
God, I want to buy AMD, but they make it so hard sometimes.
Like I was like, should I just buy the CPU right now? But I'm like, nah. I'll wait.
You got 2700, right?
Yeah, I got a 2700X.
Yeah.
So I'll be good.
You're good for a couple of years.
I don't care. I want that shit. Fucking. I don't care. 30 NM. I don't give a shit. Give me.
Yeah, that's true.
Fine.
I'm gonna ride with my 1800X till it can't see me. till it can't meet my needs anymore. Then I'll upgrade.
About to get like 32 more gigs of fucking.
Yeah, you do like a lot of 3D rendering and shit. You need a lot of.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So yeah. I did. Oh man, I did a mistake by rendering my one of the videos like through my CPU. Dude, it was like it was hot as fuck. My system was like, no, bro, shut down. Like, fuck. I'm just like, fuck, I forgot the GPU. Damn it.
Yeah, if you're doing 3D rendering shit, you better be using your GPU instead.
I mean, I might just, if the next one has the, it will. With SLI, I'm probably just gonna get 2. It makes it faster.
Does it actually improve it? Because for most things, SLI is kind of
Well,
now.
well, the thing is, it's like, so instead of, so when you're rendering like in Blender or whatever,
Yeah.
there's like this little, there's like one square, so it goes around doing its job of rendering.
Yeah.
But if you have 2, it basically doubles that process. So it uses both the graphics card to render it faster.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
As long as it works properly.
Yeah.
Less than 3 minutes left. Are you excited for Assassin's Creed?
Nah.
The only thing that excites me about it is that they said it's not as long as Odyssey, so the length of that game really turned me off. I didn't want to play that one.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of lost interest like after 4. I just haven't been.
Last one I played was Syndicate. I didn't play the newer style ones.
Yeah. It's just, it's really, I don't know. I'm just like, it's pretty much the same. But, you know, we're not assassins anymore, we're just going in.
I have trouble believing that a Viking is an assassin, but...
Yeah, fuck that.
But I'm not gonna lie, when he executed that dude with the hidden blade, I did freak out. I was like, holy shit!
I don't know, nothing can come close to fucking Ezio.
Yeah, that's true.
Always be the best.
I think overall my favorite is 4, though. I really like Black Flag.
Yeah, Black Flag was good.
That one had everything. Ship battles, awesome chase missions, a lot of assassinations. That was a good game. But same thing, that guy wasn't really an assassin either. Until the end. Yeah.
You know what I hate more? Yo, I hate those Trinidadians, bro. I hate those motherfuckers so badly, dude.
Yeah, okay, okay.
Like, this dude eating monkey.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Okay, alright, I get it. I hear you, man. I hear you. Public service announcement. So, today, we're about to see the next generation on Xbox and PC, although they gotta pay a few $100s more than we do.
I pay to play, baby!
If you're on PlayStation, please lower your television's output to 1800p.
Oh, shit!
And if you're on Switch, please turn your televisions off, because none of these games are coming to Switch.
Oh, man. You gotta do them like that? Come on.
But I'm Switch only. Come on, man. We got Witcher 3.
We got it all, man. We got it all. Switch gang for life.
Hell yeah.
Let's see what cringe they got for us.
Ah, there's a Switch gang guy.
All right,
Right there.
there we go. There we go. What are you doing here, man? None of this isn't coming to Switch. What's wrong with you?
I'm honestly wanting to watch this because I need some fucking game news right now.
I know, right?
Yep, everybody does.
Everything's canceled. So
I saw Paris Games Week canceled this morning.
Ah, he has the fridge meme in the back.
Oh, here we go.
There we go.
That's pretty
world's
funny.
fastest, most powerful fridge. We're moments away from a huge Inside
World's
Xbox.
most powerful fridge.
First, I want to let you know, a lot of people have been wondering, what are we doing
I'm gonna set
this
this
summer?
to
Well, we're not
4K.
taking the summer off. We're working hard. Teams cannot wait to deliver new games, new reveals, new news for you. So
No,
it's
actually,
time
2K
to
is
get
fine.
hyped. You're going to see today the first ever Xbox Series X gameplay
See,
from our partners
they
around
opened
the
with cringe.
world.
Yes, they did.
Our partnership team,
The world's most powerful fridge, baby.
developers and creative teams to the table.
12
They're gonna be joining
teraflops
Jeff,
of cooling.
Katarina, and Malik. It's an exciting day. We know fans have been waiting for this. But also, we know you're wondering what's going on with Xbox Game Studios. You guys have 15 creative teams now around the world. You blew us away at XO19. You blew us away at the Game Awards.
That's his man's favorite word, hype.
Yeah,
I want to welcome the head of Xbox Game Studios, Matt Booty. To tell us a little more.
I swear he goes to sleep mumbling the word hype.
I want to start by saying that our first concern is really with the safety of our teams and, of course, their families.
It's Matt Booty.
And that's why they are all working from home right now, whether it's in Sweden, the UK, Canada, or the US. And I've really been impressed with the ingenuity and the creativity that they've shown to get around some of the challenges of working from home and to keep production moving forward on our great lineup of games. And so we're excited that we will begin unveiling gameplay from our studios starting in July, including some from our newer studios like Double Fine, Ninja Theory, and Obsidian.
Today's all third party, July all first party.
Yeah, and Aaron also 343 and Halo.
I don't know what they're gonna do June.
I just want to see
Halo's
Halo,
coming,
man.
Halo Infinite. You've been waiting.
Yeah,
World's most
that's
anticipated
July for
game,
sure.
Yeah.
July, mark your calendars. Xbox Game Studios.
This dude's a fraud. He don't read those books.
That are working on big surprises, big reveals.
If it's one thing this COVID thing has done, it has truly exposed. What do you put the helmet on? It's truly exposed like what people's homes look like.
Phil Spencer has a fire ass home, man.
Yes, he does.
Well, he better fucking.
Yeah, I know. He better. First, Xbox Series X.
Oh shit, it's coming.
Let's go. Google game, bitch.
Next Gen War start now.
What Stadia got on this, huh?
Hell yeah.
Emergency podcast.
I freaking love this freaking boot up, bro.
It's pretty nice.
If that really is, it's pretty nice.
It sounds like PlayStation 2 to me.
It gives me Dreamcast vibes. Like, honestly, it does.
I don't know.
That cool, kind of slick.
But it's nice. I like the sound.
Yeah.
I mean, PlayStation goes back to that original fucking sound, but
They should.
Makes it like orchestrated and shit. Woo!
Oh, that's cool.
I hope.
I don't like how with their controller they got on the buttons. It's not the normal colors anymore. It's all white.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Yeah, that's weak.
What's this?
I like the colors, man.
Yeah, the colors are synonymous with PlayStation. Like, that shit
Yeah,
is
I like
insane
colors.
to me that they would change that.
Ooh.
Oh, is this that?
What? Yeah.
Oh,
I see physics.
this looks cool.
Oh, I think
I see ray tracing.
Yeah,
I played
there's definitely ray tracing going on here.
for this this
8K
game was
ray
actually-
So we just went from shooting guns to a sword fight?
So
Why does this look like Bulletstorm?
So
Like
this
for real,
game,
for real.
what is it? It's something because I played early access on PC. Friggin-
Oh,
Like-
okay. That game that's like made by one person.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And it's about a
Yeah,
girl with
Bright
like
Memory,
a record.
yeah.
Yeah, Bright Memory. Mhm.
That's this game? Okay.
Yeah, I
That
think
logo
it is.
looks like the EA logo.
What you just witnessed was
Shit, we
Bright
driving
Memory
now?
Infinite from
Driving,
PlayStation.
man. That
Created
thing looks a
Okay,
lot
so
like
we
a
went from shooting to fighting with swords to hooking people with lassos. Now we're driving. Okay.
Dreams
Got
and
everything.
their nightmares in amazing ways,
that
using the
David
power
Baker?
to optimize their games the way they
The
want.
new and brand new
Higher
IP.
resolution,
Yep, Bright Memory.
frame rates, ray
This guy used to work for
tracing,
Nintendo.
and yes, faster in-game load times. But it's
Yeah.
also awesome to see the partner support for smart delivery, ensuring that
Yeah.
brands only have to
Oh
purchase
yeah,
the game
that's
once
it. That's the
to
one that
enjoy
you
it
guys
on
was talking
whichever
about.
Xbox system they own or will own
Yeah,
in
this
the
was
future.
their
So,
indie guy.
over the next
Started getting all
25
the indie games
minutes,
to come over
we're
to
going to
Switch.
debut just a slice of the amazing next-gen games you can expect from our partners this holiday and early next year.
Hold on, turn it
Because
down.
we're
Hold
reading
on.
interwebs, everything you see
Aw,
here
real.
will highlight the in-game
Man, you
experience.
know, right?
What kind of pony
Actual
are you,
gameplay
man?
captured in-engine to give you the
Yeah, I'm a
best sense
phone.
of what to expect
I'm a
when
flip
Xbox
phone,
Series
remember?
X launches
Yeah,
later this
exactly.
year.
Man coming there with them mono
Sit back,
speakers. Man, get out of here.
relax,
Telling me,
and
Arnold,
enjoy
but
the
you've
following
been a dick.
dreams being powered by Xbox.
You notice how that man had no Switch games on his back wall? It was all Xbox now? This guy.
Yep. Like, man, hey, the green people paying me now.
Yeah.
What's going on, yo?
What's up?
Nothing much.
Another racing game. I find it hard to
Come
be
on.
excited about any other racing game other than Forza Horizon.
I mean, you
Where's
gotta
Deep Voice? Rip Deep Voice. I wanted their world premiere. World premiere. Forward Master.
You want to sound like.
You only see them for E3, man. I like Deep Voice.
Yeah,
Other people,
yeah.
Sorry, I'm retired now. I'm
Hey, I don't know, man. Maybe that guy got the run or something.
Maybe.
I got it, so I gotta stay home.
I got
I got Corona.
I don't want to be put in a coma. So
Why didn't they get Master Chief to narrate this? He's doing it for money right now.
I know, right?
That's true. That's true.
Have Master Chief or Cortana like fucking just do it.
That'd be cool. But then people get mad that they're not showing Halo, so I guess that would
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
He's like,
Oh, you see that? You saw that logo there?
there?
You saw the AMD logo there?
Yeah.
So that's it.
Well,
AMD Radeon.
Microsoft's
Yep.
partnering hardcore
Okay,
with
Dirt
AMD.
5.
Dirt 5. All right.
And the team in 3 years for free.
There's 4 of them.
I think I'm ahead of you. Because I'm already on the
A little ahead.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, but
Yeah, you do the head of me
10
too,
seconds.
I think.
No, I'm watching it on Twitch. Where are you guys watching it?
YouTube.
On YouTube.
That's right.
That's why you're
YouTube
behind.
Pause.
You guys hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, real.
Yeah, we hear you.
Ahead?
No, Elden Ring, please. Elden. Oh wait, no, not
Creepy as
Elden.
hell, man.
Whoa.
Xbox need another racing game. Doesn't make sense.
What the fuck?
The bone structure.
Hey, man. You know the rules.
I mean, Jared,
It's
that's a little bit
shooters
different,
and
though, you know?
racers. That's what Xbox loves.
We got too many of them. We want to do more single player games. We want to do more racing games. What?
Oh, this is all multi-plat stuff, so.
What the fuck is this? Alien?
What?
Yeah, I know, it's like
Why
reminding
the-
me of aliens, right?
Why the hell did that look like a freaking creepy ass dick? Like for real, for real.
Yeah, seriously, that was gross. Well, look, this other
Yeah,
character's
my-
impregnated, so
my
maybe that
first
was a
thought was-
creepy ass dick.
My first
Yeah.
thought was,
It's throwing out some weird ass liquid there. Oh.
Is this Elden Ring?
Nah, that ain't Elden Ring.
Oh, this is
what the
gross.
hell is this?
This looks disgusting.
Man, we're gonna have nightmares by the end of this stream.
Right.
Ew.
This is very disturbing.
Very disturbing. I don't like this at all. That's too much. Creepy.
Hell. The bee's nest? Some sort of weird biotech sci-fi, maybe?
Okay, I'll make it bigger. I'll move the Discord over. There you go.
Look at all
Like the
that
bone structure, the muscle structure looks like Attack on Titan a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, snap, what is
Like
this?
Hey, there it is. Oh, they didn't put the name though. He didn't do the voice.
Yeah, they
Somebody
did.
with a
Scorn.
tube and all that?
No, I mean for the Xbox World Premiere.
What the fuck?
Ew.
Out of chaos.
Scorn?
Nasty.
Nasty.
Score.
That is a big skip for me. That was gross.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Scorn?
Horror people would probably love that
It's
shit.
gonna fulfill my Star Fox needs.
Man, Scorn sounds like a Mortal Kombat kid.
Uh-oh. Shit. Space shooter?
Star Fox on
Silver.
Xbox?
Let her ascension.
Starbox 1?
Starbucks.
Oh, smart delivery, which means
Oh,
you
yeah,
buy the
those
current
are
gen version, you get the
smart.
next gen version for free.
Who the hell is it?
Something.
And just like a next gen Star Fox, baby!
Yeah, right.
The Star Fox without Fox.
Yeah. Like. Is she talking to her ship?
So where's the big monkey?
Guess like,
Yeah.
maybe the ship is alive, you know what I mean?
Yo, if I was
Alien shit.
It'd be funny if her name was. It'd be funny if her name was Crystal.
Yeah.
Yo, if I don't hear do the barrel roll at the end of the trailer, I ain't buying.
Do a barrel roll.
That very like cinematic, like hardcore trailer at the end. Do a barrel roll. World premiere.
Come on, Fox, just once.
Madden, get out of here with this shit.
What's up, everybody? Thanks for letting me
You knew you were gonna say it. You ain't gonna come in there and say, "Look how real the clothes and the footballers are."
Staying home, staying
Chorus.
safe, and playing a ton of video games.
Look at this dude,
But
bro,
hey,
with his
I'm here
backwards
because I
cap.
have the privilege of telling you this. Madden 21
Is he holding the gun?
Xbox Series
Nope.
X.
I don't know.
Get my hands on it.
He might have one in his back
Madden
pocket. We're not sure.
I'm lucky enough to be a part of it this year. Like they say, you have to know where you've been to know.
Yeah,
where
you're way
about
ahead
to
of
go.
me.
Yeah, woo! Madden 21.
Yeah. That is. Oh, that looked real. No, that was real. I don't know anymore.
Sports.
I don't know, everybody. I don't know, but
College Chad got the gun.
Xbox.
yeah, this dude is a total Chad.
NFL Blitz 98.
NFL Blitz.
Get a moment of silence. Hey, real shit though, if they just had the new rosters with the original Madden, like the old shit,
Yeah.
I'd play that.
If they made NFL
mean-
Blitz with the new roster, I'd actually be interested.
Oh.
in that.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
What was the one that you could pick people up and like pile drive them and shit?
That's Blitz.
Yeah, that was,
Okay, yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
Where you
Yeah.
can, like,
That was fun.
Steer them and power bombs and all
You
this
look
crazy
like
shit.
Yeah.
you
just-
and you could elbow drop them and shit when they're on the ground.
It's so good.
For real though, these graphics ain't even that good.
This guy definitely
Honest,
just
like,
urban
man,
college
look at
Chad
these
on
graphics.
it. Look at
for
this
as
guy.
much money as Madden makes, these motherfuckers should look exactly like these. They
Enjoy the
look
rest
in
of
real
the
life.
show.
They have
Get
to
ready
make the
to
game
feel
within
next
9
level with
months.
EA Sports.
That's the problem. They make it every day.
That's the problem because it's annualized. Yeah.
Still, most of the rosters already there. Though.
Huge every year. That's the problem. They pay for the
Like,
same
it would be
shit.
better if they made one game and then skip a year and then
Hey,
during that
fuck
sixth
it,
year
crunch
do a
them.
roster update and then the next
Yep.
year make the graphical.
Hey, Alex, no excuse.
They got
Crunch.
Crunch! Get that crunch
Nope.
going.
Crunch them.
That's how the EA rolls, man. EA needs to meet them quarterly reports.
Hey, look at her pin on her jacket. It's the Xbox Adaptive Controller.
love my job.
Oh my god, please. I don't care. Alright.
Creators,
Oh, that's cool.
publishers, with our fans around.
Every time I see that now.
Oh, this is that chick from last year, Sarah Bond.
Who?
They are creating.
She's the one that came out. She's the head of partnerships.
Oh, okay, her hair is different now. I
Blow
could
your
tell.
mind.
Yeah.
Room is bland as fuck.
Thrilled to share
I
with you
like her,
that
she's cool.
every major publisher worldwide
Never
is
heard of her.
Xbox.
Have that clean
And
look,
we already have
minimalistic look.
hundreds
She got the
of
controller in the
games
background though.
coming to Xbox Series
That
X
is a
in
lot of
2021.
studios.
The support, it has
Working with
just been
Xbox.
tremendous, guys. I have
Backs.
never seen
Backs.
Xbox.
Xbox.
Well, technically, it's an X
So why don't we take a
rectangle
look
or
and see
something.
more of the great games that they have been working on.
With all those pugs.
Well, still technically a box. Hey, smart delivery.
All I have to see is
Dead
square.
Island.
Everybody important is there. That's good. Just trying to spot the important ones. I saw Ubi, I saw Square, I saw WB, I saw IO Interactive.
Yeah. There's probably some
All the
Japanese
important.
ones that aren't there, but I didn't really pay attention.
Yeah, what's
Did you
the...
see Platinum Games? I mean, what?
What?
Oh, you mean Nintendo's future first-party studio?
Oh, I wish. What the hell is up with this game? This is...
What the fuck?
More creepy horror, it looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's giving me some We Happy Few vibes.
Hell is
What
this?
the frick?
This is like glorifying being a serial killer.
Yeah.
Is that Annabelle wishing all grown up?
Not to be nitpicky, but these graphics suck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
They do.
Real next gen here. Yeah, this really looks like
Man,
it's
what-
gonna.
Man, was that Annabelle when she's...
Xbox Series X here.
I'm the gym.
8K baby.
8K.
AK360.
Well, I have to say,
First or second.
they definitely made the right choice in letting third party go first.
Yeah, right?
Because third party is gonna third party. That's what they do. And not all of them are gonna put in the effort necessary to get things to really shine.
What is this?
Vampire.
Bioshock?
Yeah, she's a damn vampire. What the hell?
Manny.
I think that might be a free sentence.
What is this game?
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't do it, man. Don't do it. You see her eyes are fucking purple, right?
Kill you!
See? That's what you get, man. That's what you get for thinking with your dick.
Yep.
Dummy.
Man, we see a cute ass girl with red eye contacts, don't fuck with her.
You run, man. that chick is into some Satanism or some weird shit.
Yep.
Traveled so
Yeah,
very
that's
far to find you.
Bloodlines too.
That's
I didn't know that was
Game Pass.
It's strange that your trail ends here.
You want me to like
I've heard about
Very
it.
island of my dreams.
If you can do it smoothly, sure.
Yeah,
When you
man.
left.
Just let me know when you're on the.
Fury.
There's a like it says Xbox Game Pass and then there's a boat with some.
Another first-person one.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
My strength again.
Oh, what is this?
Oh,
I'm
This looks
scared
nice.
of what it means.
Does it mean these games why they can
Something
be played on the
deep
Xbox
within.
One?
A lot of the games will be like that.
Now, a lot of them can.
yeah, because
Yeah.
they said what it's like for at least what a year, right?
A year or two. It's
Yeah.
always like this for the first
What did you
first
find
year
here?
because they don't abandon the old console.
Right, yeah.
Okay,
plus-
this Caribbean scene with the water kind of give me that Sea of Thieves vibes, which to me is not a bad vibe.
That's the thing. It'd be
Call
bad
of
PR
the
for the
Sea.
casuals if they just completely abandoned
That'd be
them.
bad for us. That'd be good for you.
But then there's like other stuff like some cyberpunk looking stuff, ancient technology stuff. Giant beast.
Call of the Seas? What the hell?
Looks
Call
like
of the
a, looks like a Fatal Mephisto game.
Right?
Pretty much.
Yeah, that definitely look like a bear
It
game.
looked like a bear game to me.
I know.
This looks like Cyberpunk. But I don't think it is.
Nah, dang.
Cyberpunk won't be here. Cyberpunk is doing their own
Yeah,
event.
they're having their own event. Yeah,
Uh huh.
It's a Cyberdunk. Not
What is this? Mass Effect 5?
Lightning.
No, because EA is stupid and they won't
the
ever.
game that I would like.
Yeah, it looks like it's a.
All of there's
Let's go.
there's a rumor that they're actually remaking the first three, remastering the
Yeah.
first three,
That's good. They should at this point.
which they should. Don't know what took them so long.
I mean, especially because you know you don't want to be locked in the old system. Yeah, this is a
Yeah, they are.
bad day.
They make the same football game every year.
This is
Let me
This is a
rephrase.
squad-based
They're not into
isometric
they're not
shooter.
into
That looks
remasters
nice.
in the traditional form. That game looked awesome. I want that game.
This looks good, decent.
Yeah, that's an
It
Alex
does, it
game.
does. Fuck with it.
An Alice game.
It's nice too, like nice little lighting effects and all that.
Yeah, you guys are still behind. I'm gonna pause again.
No, you're on Twitch, so it doesn't do that. It goes
really?
live.
Yeah, it's just gonna pull forward. Yeah.
Oh, that's so dumb. Alright, I did not realize it does that.
Cause you're like full.
Oh, this game looks odd.
I don't know. So far.
The game.
A pregnancy simulator? What the hell?
Yeah, pregnancy simulator.
See this Artesian.
Kojima again?
Oh, please no.
No, please, no. No.
What if this was a woman?
No.
She had emotional troubling issues and being a child by her
That's
father.
trending, but this time the woman has a.
I am really glad that Death Stranding came out and ruined that man's reputation.
That's Stranding, but this time the woman's baby
Because
is possessed by Satan.
prior to that game, it honestly felt as if
You
Kojima
might not
could,
be wrong, Lance.
Kojima could fart in a paper bag and people would be like, "Oh my God, it's the greatest art ever!" I'm like, what?
Just don't understand.
It's like it's Sparta kick all those people, man.
He flies
Yeah.
higher than you.
You don't understand because you're stupid, and I'm smarter than you. I'm like, what?
Our next gen
Now stand back
Like,
as
no.
I sniff this bag.
working on the project the legendary composer
The medium.
for the Silent Hill series.
These are a lot of
We'll have
weird
more to
The
reveal
other
soon.
realm and all that.
So stay
Very
tuned.
weird game.
They do
look
weird
like a
games.
bunch
I mean, that looks like it could be an interesting
I
narrative.
guess that's
you know?
just how it is at the end of the gen or start of a new gen. They get the weird stuff out
Yeah.
of the way.
Let's try this crazy
These-
shit that's
these
never
thieves
been
do,
tried.
uh,
And people will buy it
these
because they have
thieves
enough
do
to
weird
play.
You got nothing else to buy, yeah. Oh, what is this? A better version of Last of Us?
They do.
Composer.
They do weird narrative games.
Oh, Bluebird team. Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
They didn't even show the name of the game. What the
Medium.
Oh, okay.
The medium. Yeah.
Another scary game.
Well, horror fans are being treated quite nicely, I must say.
Ooh, Bandai.
Okay, now you guys are caught up with me. I'm at the Bandai screen.
Oh, I'm watching Twitch.
Oh, okay, that's why you're the same as me. Hey, this might be an Alex game.
Ooh, what this?
This might be a latency game.
Ooh, Bandai Namco, let's go.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Bandai.
I see anime.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you got Mega's attention.
I see creepy though.
Finally,
Remind me
stop
of
playing.
Hollows from Bleach.
Oh
More
shit.
creepy.
Jab crap for the win.
Come on, show me that combat, baby.
Okay.
The hell?
Come on.
Nani?
Hey, there's a little anime boy.
The others have
Mega, you're
arrived.
gonna be real happy
Not
with the
be
way he
hurt.
looks.
My power is psychokinesis. Ready?
Cannot be stopped.
Oh shit! Yes! This is an Alex game!
I swear,
This-
this is another fucking Dark Souls wannabe.
No,
I'm
no,
gonna-
no.
I was just about to say that. This is giving me some Souls vibes.
No, it's like Astral Chain.
Ooh, anime boy.
Yeah, this is why this looks like a fast-paced.
This is like a platinum game.
Oh hell yeah.
So basically, Astral Chain then. All right,
They're by
cool.
Bandai though, so you
Oh,
know the frame
shit.
rate will be
Oh,
crap.
he's got anime sword fucking
It
spiked
won't be
power.
crap on PC!
Oh
shit.
my
Crap on
Holy
god.
shit!
Because it's
Yes! I
Bandai.
want it! I need it!
Oh, waifu!
Okay, okay.
Bro,
If,
finally.
if it's not Dark Souls, I can play this
It's
because I hate
definitely
Dark
not
Souls.
Oh, I'm
Because
just
it
so
actually
sick
looks
of every
good, so it's
fucking
not Dark
action
Souls.
game
Yeah.
wanting to be Dark Souls, and it pisses me off.
Scarlet Nexus. It even has a cool name.
Scarlet Nexus?
It's made on Unreal Engine, so it should run fine.
Oh, that looks
Yeah.
dope, man. The anime that I've seen that big ass.
Giving me some.
That is by far the highlight of the show.
It's like a cross between Astral Chain and Nier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I like
Yeah.
it. It looks good.
Scarlet Nexus. Okay.
Anime wins again.
Anime wins
Zero
again.
L's.
Okay,
Yeah.
you got my attention
Hey, another
with that.
Yeah, another shooter next. Yay!
Earth has
So
fun.
happy. Another first
Oh,
person.
it has dinosaurs. That's cool.
Another first person game. Yay!
It's a
They
squad
gotta sell
based.
the Xbox audience, you know.
Fears to play this fucking shooter, man.
Is this a horde game against dinosaurs? Because if that's the case, I'm in.
I heard shooter and I heard dinosaurs. Turok?
I don't think it's Turok,
I know.
but-
Dino Crisis.
Damn.
If it's
It's not
dinosaurs,
Turok,
that would be pretty cool.
It's Two Rock. Rock.
Turako.
Man, it's not too hard, no bot.
Extinction, Reclaim Earth. Alright, that actually looks pretty cool.
Kill 'em all.
Squad-based shooter because I saw
Squad-based
squad,
versus,
so
yeah, squad-based versus dinosaurs.
kills them all, exterminate the dinosaurs.
Hey, I wonder what Peter's gonna say about this.
They can't say shit. They're extinct.
Hey,
Man,
like
you
I
know
bet
people-
it's gonna be like we were trying to recreate dinosaurs in a lab on some like Jurassic Park shit.
Oh my god. Did you guys see that last Jurassic Park movie? That was fucking awesome.
The one with the
Oh,
volcano.
Yakuza.
Yeah.
No, I know it was gonna be a terrible movie.
That wasn't bad. It wasn't terrible.
I mean, the Jurassic movies are basically for kids at this
I
point.
still think Jurassic Park 3 is the worst Jurassic Park of all time. That show sucks.
Yeah, that one's unwatchable.
Yeah.
He always believed.
I don't understand why they're putting this Yakuza everywhere before 3, 4, 5, and 6. Because they're doing the same thing on Steam too. Like this Yakuza 7 is coming out before the other ones.
It's fucking stupid. It's gonna fuck up everybody that hasn't played it.
They're missing 4 games.
Let me go get a.
This Yakuza Like a Dragon or whatever.
Yeah, this takes place after 6, so I don't want to play it until I beat the other one.
Ah, okay.
But this one's different. It's not the same combat. This one's an RPG. I mean, turn-based fighting.
Oh,
okay.
Ooh,
Yeah,
really?
It's an RPG.
Oh.
They turned it into an RPG, which automatically turned me off. But I still want to play the other Yakuzas.
Ooh, I heard turn-based.
So that's my shit.
Yeah.
Yakuza for smashing them?
It's a full-on turn-based game. They completely changed it.
I mean, I like action games. You know, I love beat 'em ups. You know what I mean?
I like beat 'em ups too, but you know I do like some strategy from time to time. And for some reason, developers really are afraid of making turn-based games.
Well, this game didn't sell well, so there's that.
Well, yeah, there's that.
People don't buy it.
That's because people just want to press buttons and do stuff.
Okay, it's gonna be.
スタジオの新たなる挑戦をぜひ見届けていただきたいなと
Ooh, it's gonna be on Windows 10.
おります。ヤクザ
Not yet.
ドラゴンをぜひよろしくお願いします。
Well, it depends on when this comes out. When is
I
it
hope
coming
you
out?
all enjoyed this brief peek at just some of the titles we have lined up for Xbox Series X. This is just the beginning.
Bro,
And
you
personally,
ended on
I
Yakuza?
can't wait to get immersed in these.
Yeah, it could be like a year off or whatever. I don't know if it
I'm
is.
just gonna have to live out that fantasy via custom backgrounds in Microsoft Teams. How about I try out a few now? Maybe we'll go into the world of Scarlet Nexus, or maybe I could tear up the streets in Dirt 5. Or, well, here's a quick view of Phil Spencer's home office.
That's my shit right there,
Wait
bro.
a second. We've got this.
They said that it was
look
launching.
at The next
Did they give a date?
game. So with that, I'm going to leave you with the gameplay debut of the highly anticipated Assassin's Creed Valhalla for Xbox Series X. Huge thanks to all of our partners for their hard work during these difficult times,
Surprisingly
and
little
to you at home
cringe for an
joining
inside
us.
Xbox.
Stay tuned to go behind
Yeah, well,
the
they've
scenes
kind
with a
of changed
few
the
of the
format.
creators
They
of
got rid
today's
of
lineup
Yeah.
to hear more about their thoughts on the next generation game development.
Yep.
I'll see you
Tuned
later.
to cringe all the way down to 1. Because no one likes that. Yeah.
And our partners worldwide. Thanks so much.
Jay Barry's talking some wild shit right now.
Okay, so this is like the crown piece of the show.
Yeah, Valhalla. I guess that makes sense. It was the only one advertised before.
Yeah.
See you later this time.
There's the signature eagle.
It's a raven this time, actually.
Is it?
Yeah, because an eagle wouldn't make sense in Norse mythology.
Well, neither does the fucking assassin Viking, but we're here.
Amen. Semantics, alright?
Here we are!
Hey, what do you mean? I'm just gonna move.
God forbid they put an eagle. They got a Viking assassin.
They're trying to be all historically accurate, but then they completely go out of their way not to be.
Inventing mythology, so.
Hey, what game is this?
Assassin's Creed. Valhalla.
Nah, I just came back. My dad and surprisingly showed up on my ass.
Oh, what the heck?
What up, bro? What you think about Scarlet Nexus being the best game on Xbox so far?
This shit was. This shit
look good.
That shit was. This shit is cheap, bro. So
That was not as much gameplay as I was expecting to see.
yeah, dude, this shit is cheap. Microsoft and Sony are gonna not have to rely on exclusives clearly because next gen gonna be light and shit. This is what we looking at.
Is that Jurok?
Hey, Jeff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just want that Scarlet Nexus and that dinosaur fan of the series.
After seeing the video,
Scarlet Nexus was the only game that I thought was.
See, it's a raven, Alex. See, there you go.
Hey, man.
Did I just see
It's an eagle.
Assassin's Creed gameplay?
Yeah, absolutely. That was directly from the game in all its Viking Age
Did
glory.
they show what?
Let's talk about the
Pretty much just Scarlet Nexus, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and that first game, the shooter game, that first one.
And
Oh, I want to play scoring too. I want to play that weird ass game scoring too.
Man, that shit look nasty, bro.
Yeah. We
It reminds G-Rock of Death Stranding. That's why he wants to play it. So he can be like,
I want to play it.
It's highlighted by
Why do you people pay to be scared? I don't understand that, man.
Because everybody's not a purebred bitch like you. So.
Hey, man. Look, listen. When you get to my age, you tend to treasure your heart.
Bro, stop blaming your age for you being afraid, bro. You gotta stop,
bro. I always said I wanted to go out with a controller in my hand, but I want to do that naturally, not because some shit jump scared me and I died.
I really can't take you playing video games, bro. You have other problems.
You think you're gonna die in your chair playing a video game?
like the character that jump scares him is gonna fucking possess his body, and then he's gonna have.
You imagine like Zen's playing some next gen Chucky game and he gets scared and he dies and Chucky possesses him.
Oh man, that is some.
To succeed, players
that's some horrible shit.
Go raiding using their longships and raiding party. They'll assault giant
I'm
fortifications.
so tired of these damn ships in Assassin's Creed, man. Holy fuck.
With kings and legendary Vikings.
And the Zen tried that Sonic got EXP shit and got shook instantly.
Stop complaining about the ship battles. You're in the past. How are you supposed to get from point A to point B?
I don't care, bro.
Maybe he can use his assassin's blade
We
and
have
just fly
a
with
new
it or
fresh take on
grab onto a couple eagles and let them fly around.
Paragliding eagles.
Some rockets to just fly.
All this is just music right here. Thank you so much. So this whole show we've been talking about the.
I heard people celebrating that this game is actually smaller than Odyssey.
Yeah,
and I'm like,
yeah, that's good.
I'm like,
bro.
What is wrong with you people?
No,
first y'all wanted a world, right? Y'all wanted your games bigger and filled with stuff and like a world. And now that you get a world, he's like, oh, I want it smaller now. What?
Something like
that's just because when things are bigger, bro, doesn't make it better. Assassin's Creed is big for like no reason, bro.
If a world is too large and just
it's not like Witcher 3, where like Witcher 3, everything has a point to it being there and it makes sense. Assassin's Creed is just big for the sake of them just trying to make it bigger.
I will say Odyssey was a touch too big, but there's a lot to do though.
Yeah, like a lot to do. But it's not all good. Like when you're doing stuff in like Witcher 3, everything has a point. Everything is cool. But like,
yeah, I agree.
Yeah, like Assassin's Creed Odyssey is just like, bro, y'all could have took 20 hours out of this game and it would have been better. Just like Red Dead, like it's just too big for no reason, bro. Take 20 hours out of this game.
I don't know if Red Dead was too big. I think Red Dead was the right size.
Red Dead was 20 hours too long, bro. It's 45 hours.
Because you gotta leave room for all the hunting and stuff. Because there's a lot of hunting. Go hunt.
They should have made it like 20 hours long.
Well, I can't talk about that. I never played that game.
Me either, but that's what all the reviews are saying. It's just too damn
Which game?
Days Gone.
Yeah, Days Gone was a game that was too long too. I think that game they could have
benefited from being linear as opposed to open world.
I feel like the game could have stayed the same. You could have just cut 10 hours out of the game.
Yeah.
They just like it got to a point where it was just like, all right, bro, get to the end. Like,
I personally think one of the best things they've done to Assassin's Creed was make it into a light RPG. That's one of the best things they did.
Xbox Series X.
Because it was getting to that point where it's like, oh, okay, jump, stab, sneak, jump, stab, sneak, jump, stab. So it was like, oh, alright, I've done this 9 times.
This guy looks like Dr. Trey's hair. This is crazy. Just block his hair out and he looks like Dr. Trey. That's insane.
Karp, who is Dirt 5's talk about what's next for the series.
That's funny as hell! He's just missing the gap in his
excited
teeth.
to dive into this. Now, Dirt 5 is the newest game in the series.
Didn't both just get robbed?
Yeah.
Important for racing
Everything.
Gaming.
plus a parachute.
Nah, this guy is Trey, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Trey lied.
Yeah.
He lied. He wasn't robbed.
Wait, what happened?
No,
That dude on the left, that's Dr. Trey.
That guy is definitely Dr. Trey, man. He just put a wig on.
Just shaved the head bald. That's Trey.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That guy looks exactly like him, other than the gap.
Yeah.
Gives you totally different experience. After that, we go to Brazil.
Now, see this. I don't know what madness would possess you to try and come up against Forza Horizon.
Yeah.
That is madness. Like, that's what they're trying to do.
How the weather's gonna change.
I can see why Xbox separated their first party games because this shit was cheap.
Let's talk about some of
That's what I said. Making third party go first was the right choice.
Yeah, this reveal was cheap, bro. Like, if this is what like we're getting for like the first year or so, yeah, I can see why nobody's talking.
And then if they had mixed the first party in with this, people would have focused on the third party stuff and not, yeah, exactly. So smart choice. Yeah.
Not that there are some good games in here.
Should they should brand the
Of course,
should brand them like
more cars, more different types of vehicles.
should brand them like separate things, like separate videos.
It's mostly filler stuff or niche stuff.
Veteran Dirt franchise players are going to notice. What are some things that
So are these
they're
games
going to notice?
come out this year?
Inside Xbox, Microsoft.
Assassin's Creed is. I'm not sure if Dirt is. Most of that other stuff look like it's really early in development.
Some of it, yeah.
They should at least show
Well,
Halo. What's going on? Like, that's a
Halo's
big
not
game.
this is a third party event.
This is a third party event.
They
Yeah.
said
I don't-
first party in July.
Time changes.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
first party's gonna get shown in July. I don't think Halo's coming out this year anymore though, because they're like, oh, we're aiming, but you know, stuff is going on. Like, I'm like, yeah, they're changing the way it sounds. It's not gonna come out
Did
this
you
year. I
just
don't
crunch
think.
those people and be done with it?
Amen. You know what I think about crunch. You know what I think about crunch, right? But these niggas need to crunch. Get that game out.
Here we go. Don't change your style. Don't change your opinion now.
Crunch.
Amen.
Don't change your opinion.
Y'all been
now.
home for like 2 months. Crunch.
Don't change your opinion now. Crunch is always wrong.
Spend time with your kids while you play the fucking game. That's what you could do.
Crunch is always wrong, but I need my Halo this year.
Man,
Come on.
I don't feel bad. I don't care. I don't feel bad for anyone who signs up to be in a billion-dollar company. You're getting paid. I don't care. I do not care. I literally don't care.
I know. We all know, man.
Who cares? Why do you care, bro? Why do you care?
I know you don't care. Everybody here knows you don't care. Everybody knows you're a soulless person who doesn't understand the concept of empathy.
Because I want my product.
You don't want to miss it.
You just saw the Dying Light 2 devs were like, oh yeah, we had to work from 9 to 9 to 9.
I saw that, man. That studio's in a mess.
Like, dude, like they're like,
I've
oh, yeah,
completely changed my mind about Microsoft acquiring them. I'm like, no, don't need that trouble.
Dirt 5 is part of the review.
Yeah, don't need that.
Xbox Series X.
Man, whatever. You niggas care too much about niggas getting off a fucking hour earlier. Like, bro, you have a game coming out. Stay an extra hour.
Hey man, look, listen. I just put myself theoretically in other people's shoes, and if I wouldn't like it, I shouldn't like it for you either. So
yeah, of course I wouldn't like it, but you know, there's this thing called development, and there's this thing called hitting goals. There's this thing called I need my shit on.
If I were in their shoes, I might have been pissed too. So I can't be over here cheerleading. You know, yeah.
I'm not saying that you wouldn't be mad, bro. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that for 100% though, it's a time where you get off on time, and then it's that time where you have to ramp up. You have to hit goal. Like
yeah, I know. Like 6 months of crunch, bro. That's fine. Like the 6 months before launch, that's fine.
love
But
everything that you just said.
3, 4, 5 years non-stop of crunch?
I haven't seen any.
That's bad leadership.
I haven't seen anybody saying 3, 4, 5 years. I mean, even like Naughty Dog's thing was like, even Naughty Dog thing was like, yeah, we have a period where it's normal, and then we have a period where we have to ramp up, and you have to do what you have to do. Every dev does that. Even Rockstar was doing 100 hours. They're not always punching. It just gets to a point where it's like, yo, we have to get things done.
Exactly.
No, they're not, bro. They're gonna do the same thing.
They said that before too.
I said they're saying it. I didn't say they're
Because there's this in certain devs, bro. Like you have to get stuff. Halo Infinite does not have the luxury of just being okay. It has to be great. If it's just going to be. If it's just going to be okay again, this is an L.
All I'm saying is crunch is unnecessary because you can just delay the game if you need more time. Delay it as many times as you need to. But then hire more people too. Yeah.
But what's the point? Usually does is hire more people and delay.
Yep.
Yeah, they usually hire more people and delay, but your game's like, no, there's no offense to that. Your games usually all look the fucking same. So you don't have like any grand masterpieces in terms of the way shit looks, like compared to the way like the standards that other guys have. Like you guys take an L because generally for the Switch, most things have been coming out. For Xbox, for having Halo Infinite, they're trying to replicate the original Xbox's launch. You need this game. And you like clearly, bro. Like you're still on point for the Series X to come out later this year. If you don't have any games, or you don't really, this is going to be your biggest game. That's a huge L. So I mean, you can delay it, but then you're gonna take an L up front. You know what I'm saying? Like you just like if you have a crunch.
Let's put it this way: this is that creepy game that they showed earlier. Let's put it this way: as a fan of Halo, if it has to miss the launch of the console, it has to miss holiday of this year, and the difference is between a 7 or an 8 or a 10, but then you add 3 months of that, I get it in March of 2021 instead. I'll take that because it's better.
The best now, of course, from
I don't know. Like I said, I'm not taking that because if the opportunity is for me to have one of my bigger studios just take an L for a couple months, bro. Like reward them however you got to, bro. Like I'm not saying like you're Microsoft, you can reward whoever fucking is. But it's just
that means that they make the mistakes they made with Xbox.
Oppressive.
I mean, no, it's not. It's not even that. It's not even that they're gonna make the same mistake. It's just that Microsoft doesn't have a lot of games that they're bringing over from this generation. A lot of the stuff that they're going to do is brand new, or they're going to be bringing back from past generations. If like Perfect Dark is not a launch game, Fable is not a launch game. We'll see it, but they're not launch games. Listen to what Rand and everybody else is saying. These games are 2021 or 2022. So for right now, it sounds like it's just Halo. You still have to compete against PlayStation. You still have to compete against Switch. You don't have anything. Yeah, you need Halo, bro. You need something because like no one cares.
I wouldn't even worry about Sony right now. Switch would be the bigger word because they've been out for 3 years and they have people working on stuff. Hell, Zelda could be this year. I doubt it, but it could be this year. So
come out.
If anybody, I'd worry more about Nintendo in terms of competing in the holiday space. But Sony, historically, has never been ready, so I'm not even worried about them. They're 2021, 2022 too. So
I'm gonna worry about the guy who's not saying anything because right now Nintendo already proved they can do you win in 3 years with
alright. Let's put it this way.
So
if PS5 comes out this year and they got, let's say, the Horizon Zero Dawn 2 ready to go at launch, I am shocked. Like my jaw is hitting the floor shocked.
I don't think they have. I think they have one or two games.
Zelda's next year, but
I don't think so. It's Zelda's be next year. Yeah.
I think they have one. I don't think Zelda's this year. Because if it was, we would already know about it. So, and they just had their like investor thing too.
Maybe. I mean, we didn't really know about.
Nah, bro. We knew about Zelda Breath of the Wild like at the system launch, bro. And then they just had their investors meeting or whatever today too. And the only thing that's up on there is Metroid and Bayonetta. And then they had like, we don't know. You're telling me your biggest Zelda would be your biggest game of the year. Zelda would be your biggest game of the year, and you're telling me in May you don't know about it, and you're not even doing anything next month.
Metroid and Bayonetta, based on the thing that I saw, had TBA next to it as a not even a year.
Metroid is definitely not this year.
Nope.
Yeah. Everything else had a year, but those two didn't have a year.
Even skeptical for Metroid for next year.
Gameplay What are
Or it
some
might
of
be
the
year
Xbox
2022.
Series X features
right.
that you were to
When they
make sure that
restart.
you can
When was
deliver
it?
this epic next gen.
Zelda's your biggest game
Last
you
year,
have, bro.
February.
Of course, first of all, it's
Yeah,
the
last
power
February
of the
they started
hardware.
development.
So
I'm sorry,
this
last
is very
January.
powerful
Last
stuff.
January.
This is foundation
I
for
feel
our
that
games.
if
It's
Microsoft
awesome
decides
because
to
we
delay
spent
Halo,
a lot
like,
of years to
you
think
know,
about this game, how
I'm
we
not saying
can
it's gonna be a
fulfill
big
our
L
dreams
for this,
about
but
it,
it won't
but
be
we have a
looking
problem
good
with the
because if
platform.
they look
It's
at
not a good look.
well, if they look at the Nintendo did with Zelda, remember when Zelda out, they sold more copies of Zelda than the Switch itself. Remember that?
But that's because they knew the game was going to hit. See, the problem with Microsoft is the problem with Microsoft is they've been super transparent, and now Phil has to go back and just start prepping people for the possibility that Halo might not hit, which I don't think is going to hit because it's changing, it's working, which is fine. It's no one blames you, but the whole point is you still have to go ahead and still have to have something because the consoles aren't different enough, bro, to be like, oh man, the extra 2 teraflops is going to make me leave PlayStation. It's not. No one cares. Like that's what I'm saying. If you're an Xbox guy, you're buying an Xbox. If you're a PlayStation guy, you're getting a PlayStation. You have to have reasons for
Pretty
you.
much.
PlayStation goes.
Yeah, exactly.
A very popular game, so
Yeah,
they have
it
to
is.
coincide with the Series X.
Yeah, they just have to have a game, bro. Because I don't think. I mean, I'm being honest. PlayStation. Don't get me wrong. PlayStation never starts good, bro. I think they're gonna have one game, and then they're gonna have Ratchet and Clank. So like I think they're gonna have Ratchet and Clank, and they're gonna have one other game, and then Sony's
And
done
that's
showing
that's
big first
the
party games.
reason I said, because historically they're never on time.
Yeah, exactly.
As long as they
So
don't start this gen off with Resogun again.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just think that they're not.
that's what I'm saying. If I'm gonna worry, if I'm Xbox, and I'm gonna worry about somebody in terms of software and what I'm offering in comparison to that software, I'm not worrying about Sony because unless they pull off some kind of miracle, they're not ready either. I'm worrying about Nintendo. So
I think Horizon Zero Dawn's ready, bro. To me, that game is already. That's the only game Guerrilla's even like. They're teasing a game. That game, it doesn't sound like anything else other than Horizon. So I don't know what other game they can possibly make.
I know they're doing it, but is it ready? That's the thing.
I mean, they got the engine and everything down. They don't have to remake another engine. You know what I'm saying? Like once you have everything made,
that's true.
It's set. So I mean, and it's been going on 3 years. So I mean, you have time. I'm not saying it's done. Don't get me wrong. But I think if it's not 2020 this year, it's 2021, which I'm not mad at. But I do think that they have that, and I think they have Horizon and they'll have Ratchet and Clank. And I think that's it because I feel like they got hit with all their other stuff too.
Just talking, Jesus Christ.
Huh?
The last 10, 15 minutes was just nothing.
It was devs talking. It was dev diaries.
Yeah.
Yeah, I already
Very
turned it
much.
off.
They've been done for a while, basically.
Yep. The right decision making third party go first. Do not mix your first party in with that shit.
No,
So what out of 10? What's y'all scored?
I'm not gonna blame Microsoft. I'm not gonna blame Microsoft for that, but that's just like a 5.
Better than average, I would say.
The only reason I didn't give it a 5 or lower is because that one Bandai game that looked good. Assassin's Creed, very hyped for that.
I'll give them a 5. But I will be fair. I'll be fair to Microsoft. They didn't go ahead and overhype.
There was 5 games that I liked, so I'm gonna give it a 6.
Gotcha.
I saw 2 games.
Oh, and that first shooter did look good too. The one that I forget the name. Yeah, that looked good.
I saw 2 games that I wanted to play. So, and then of course Yakuza, I'm gonna get on PlayStation. So
this was a very, very wise decision. Yep.
I can hear it now. I hear he's gonna go all. I can hear it now. They ain't show no exclusive.
He's gonna go all. Very clear that this is.
You're very clear. It's like, nah, you ain't gonna see Halo or Fable or anything.
When you expecting Halo and shit at this show, you're just a fucking retard.
Yep, they've been saying it for like a week, 2 weeks now. It's like third party. Yeah.
This is third party event.
Yeah.
That's when the big disappointment came in the first place. They said they're having an event, then like people get hyped, and then an hour later, like, oh, it's just third party.
Like, oh,
why didn't you say that
damn
in
it.
the first tweet, you assholes?
But they're gonna have an event every month till launch, just so they say.
Which is really cool.
If first party is in July, that leaves June. So what the hell are you gonna do in June? More third party?
More third party, I would imagine.
I guess. So
y'all still streaming?
Microsoft needs to get better too at a little bit of gameplay mixed into the trailers, because I know like I hate that Sony does that too. I don't want to see that this entire generation from everybody. It's just
this show was
like playing gameplay.
Was
look at all these
like most of that stuff looked really, really, really young, like fresh off the concept board young. Yeah.
These niggas don't. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm like, next gen's gonna start rough.
Yep.
Because I'm like, then Microsoft was like, oh, Halo with Sony.
You know it's bad. You know it's bad in terms of gameplay when even fucking Madden gives you concepts. When Madden can't show you gameplay, yeah. You know it's bad. Because they didn't even show like gameplay from this year. They showed like some real footage of some real football, whatever, NFL.
Yeah.
And then they showed a dude talking about what it's gonna look like. And then they showed you some concepts of what it could look like this, but this is not really the game.
Yeah.
And that's supposed to come out in like 3 months, 4 months.
Yeah, sure.
They on Twitter cooking these niggas, bro. They on Twitter cooking these niggas already.
Oh, Bear?
Yeah, they said my expectations were lower than low, and this show was still a letdown.
Wait, what happened?
I said, do y'all want to do a quick podcast right quick?
We talking about host?
I thought the podcast is tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. You know, but I just want to just talk a little bit about the Xbox.
Oh yeah, sure, if you want. I need to eat breakfast first. So
I guess I'm the one who has to say it. Emergency podcast.
It's only an emergency if that was their exclusive they show.
emergency.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm down. I gotta go eat breakfast first, then I'll come back.
What time y'all trying to do? Like 30, 45?
Dog, I better be out of the hospital today, bro. I swear to God, bro.
You're in the hospital?
I'm in the hospital, yeah.
What happened to you?
What happened?
I've been having like tonsil issues, bro. And like my tonsils are like my
throat. That's why your voice sounds so different. Okay.
Yeah, so like my throat was entirely closed yesterday and I couldn't breathe. So I had to go to emergency. So they finally got the swelling down and like my tonsils are normal. And then but I have an abscess in the back of my throat now. So they have to determine like because the swelling has gone down so much, they're thinking they're just gonna let me take the antibiotics. But yeah, bro, like I had like pretty much I was like laying one day, like I was laying and then I was just like I woke up like gasping and I like couldn't breathe and like my girl like put me in the car, bro, and like drove me to the hospital, bro. Like I was like my throat was closed, bro, entirely. Like they were looking in my mouth. They had to pry my mouth open, bro, and I couldn't open my mouth.
God damn. See now I feel bad because all yesterday we were fucking on freaking Last of Us and my favorite pony almost died.
Bro,
you are my favorite pony, you know that, right?
I'm the only pony you like, nigga. Talking about face. That's good. Only like one.
That's good that you feel a little bit. Yeah. Well, that's good that you feel a little bit better, man.
Yeah, a little bit better. You can actually talk now. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I couldn't open my mouth, bro. It was like, "What's your name?" I was pointing to my mouth. It was like my girl's like in here screaming. It was like, "Come on, fucking man, some fucking help! You can't fucking breathe. What are you doing?" I'm just like, I'm like, babe. They was just like, she's like, "No, fuck that. What are y'all doing?" I'm like, oh my god, she about to be the typical black chick in this scenario, ain't she? Oh god. I know she was just trying to hurt girl.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, hey, I'm surprised they didn't test you for corona or shit.
I got tested for corona earlier today.
Probably let me know corona. They be lying.
Isn't that the second time you've been tested?
This is my testing. Yeah, I was like, when they asked me today, they were like, "Oh, you can talk today?" I was like, "Yeah, I can talk. I can breathe." I was like, I need some water, like, because I haven't been eating, bro, because my tonsils have been bothering me since Friday. Bro, I have not eaten or drinking water since last Friday.
So, what did you suggest? The surgery to remove them?
Well, they want to get rid of the abscess first. And so they were like, they're gonna determine from there if they're gonna take them out. I'm like, no, what you're gonna do is get rid of this abscess, and then we're gonna take a different day so I can go home because I don't want to be here longer than a day. This bed's uncomfortable as hell, and I'm hungry. I have not eaten in damn near a week. I need food, bro. Please.
Right. Yeah, and the hospital food fucking sucks.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up?